Da-da, da, 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 da. And we're back, everybody. This is it, the home stretch. And now that we have reconstructed our lightsaber, now it's time for us to head back to Dathomir to get that astrium.
Hey kid, I've been meaning to thank you. With my terrarium built out, I can finally get hollows for the Galactic Botanist Competition.
Wanted me to do all this for bragging rights?
No, not just that. Those slubs give a lot of credits to the winner of the grand prize.
Planning on cutting me in?
Whoa, 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 slow down. It's a plant growing competition, not a plant gathering competition.
Oh well, at least the mantis feels more alive.
Yeah, let's hope Greaves doesn't do any gambling with it. And look where that got him.
Hey, wasn't there a gigantic crashed ship on Zeffo? Think there's any good loot in that thing?
Sorry, Greaves, but we've already done that.
Guess it's back to Dathomir.
Dathomir, huh?
It's time I faced him.
Yes. You're ready to face your past.
What about you and Trilla?
I don't know if I'll ever be ready. You know what you need to do to start healing, and I'm so proud of you for that. I have my own path.
I'm here for you if you need me.
All right, we're here. Get in your chair. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Any bets on what horrible thing will happen this time? More dead things, giant spiders, killer plants?
All of the above.
Don't say that.
Or maybe the Haxian brood will come and find us.
Are you both still mad at me? The Grease guy?
Mad isn't the word I'd use.
Hey, you gotta admit, though, I paid you back in thrills. How many slubs get on the Haxian Brood's most wanted list, huh?
If you weren't such a good pilot, I'd hand you over myself.
Better keep your skills up, Greasy.
Oh boy. Well, I guess we didn't make Grease feel any better. Render time is still not all that good. I don't know what it's like on PC though. Up. Now I gotta face his Dead Knight sisters again, but we don't need to.
Help, please. Good work, BD.
Soul section here is about confronting. Oof. It's all about confronting the past. Unlike the idea of having to let the past die and killing if you have to. The mantra that pretty much was the whole point of the development process of one round-headed fool we all know of who created the very film that broke Star Wars. Some say it was groundbreaking, others say it was god-awful, and I am the ones who fit in the latter category. But this is better. This is the reason what makes Star Wars, reconciling the past. Almost shows Cal Kestis is almost the modern equivalent to Luke Skywalker. Up. Yep. More Haxian brood dudes. Great. This will be quick, I hope.
Buddy!
I'm hit!
Get him!
Trying to dodge us! Next deck! Join the fun!
Right here, buddy.
Got a big noggin!
I got him!
You ready to die?
All right, just you and me now. You're paying for that. Oh, you're in trouble. You're mine. Just a couple more hits. Oh, come on. You aren't tough.
I think I say I am. I know the last half of the game is going to be pretty tough. Just want to forewarn anyone who might be watching. Or watching it later, at least.
Master.
You were wrong to return here unarmed.
Not unarmed.
You think that lightsaber proves you a Jedi?
No. Facing you. Memories that have haunted me since Braca. I won't run from them anymore.
Then let us see what manner of death your courage brings. Failure! Show me what you are truly capable of. Lazy. Have you truly learned nothing impressive? Is power the answer?
Has become a part of me. I will honor your teaching and your sacrifice.
Remember, persistence reveals the path.
The intruder! I understand. Right through. Yeah. You don't have real power. Try harder.
Couple Sentegos up here.
We shouldn't be here. This place is cursed.
Don't be scared. Remember, we have a deal. You promised to teach me your magics.
Fallen sisters. This man has promised to grant us our vengeance, but only if I teach him our magic. Forgive me. I must ally with Malicos. You chose to return. Brave, but not wise.
Maybe. Marin, right? I'm Cal Kestis. What you were told about the Jedi was not true.
So you say. Cal. Malicos said many things too.
Taron Malicos might have been part of my order, but what he is now, I have no idea. All I do know is having a lightsaber isn't what makes you a Jedi.
Then what does?
We were peacekeepers. We were betrayed by those we protected. Hunted down by the Empire. I might be one of the last of my kind.
That was all orchestrated by the Sith.
I was only a child when they attacked. An armored warrior brandishing this descended upon us and cut down my people, my sisters, until I was left alone with the dead. Then Malicos came and promised me revenge if I shared our secrets with him in return.
I know what it's like to lose everything. And Malicos was wrong to use that against you. We don't have to be enemies.
You will need this.
There she goes again.
I'll be watching.
Let's get out of here.
That wasn't very good
Malicos
timing
lies
on that
ahead.
line.
You could turn back.
I can't. Lives are at stake.
Whose lives?
Innocents. Poor sensitive children who will be hunted down and murdered.
As we were.
My friend, I have never been one to shy away from the pursuit of knowledge. My friend, I have never been one to shy away from the pursuit of knowledge. But the shadow of the dark side lies heavy in this tomb. I've uncovered Kujet's legacy. A ruthless leader who destroyed the astriums and lives of any who opposed the sage's rule. Once Kujet's enemies, brave rebels who stood against tyranny. Forgive me. I've spent too many rotations on this planet. My mind is beginning to slip. I can go no further. I must return to Zeffo.
Again, we don't exactly know what happened to Cordova. His fate is really left up in the air in this game.
Kestis,
Malicos.
welcome home. Need to begin your training. What in these ruins tempts you so much to risk death?
I could ask you the same thing.
There is power there. Beyond Jedi understanding. Power I control. I would offer you the same thing.
Don't you understand? I'm not interested in power. I want to restore the Order.
Restore the Jedi Order. Oh, you poor fool. It's over! Jedi fell long before the Purge. We were stifled by tradition. Deafened by our past glories. Blinded by endless war.
Maybe. But it's never over, Malicos. We stand here now, the chance to learn. To rebuild from our mistakes.
Jedi learn. There's no future for them. Why can you not see that? It's time for something new. You and me. We could build something different. Something better.
Let me guess, your own little Sith
No.
empire?
And Dathomir will be your grave. Dodges won't save you. Come on! I'm too quick for you. You will not beat me! Come on! Oh, you're a quick one. You're wretched. My mind is sharp. Dodging won't save you. Strike true or perish.
Here, buddy.
You're wretched. Back, Jedi! I hardly felt that. Oh, you're a quick one. Fight me! Come! Kill me if you dare! My mind is sharp! You cannot avoid death forever. Come on! Come on! Oh, you're a quick one. You are not powerful enough. Totally useless. I've survived worse. I was wrong to think you could stand with me! Die, world!
You have no right to Dathomir. No right to our magic. Get up, Cal Kestis. You're not dead yet.
Oh, you're a quick one. Try that again! Only cowards run. I won't let you strike me down. strike true, Terry. Lucky hit! Not too slow!
He resists you!
Here, buddy!
What is this?
It's like you said, Malicos. Dathomir will be your grave.
Let him
Fatality?
lie in the dark with his secrets until death takes him.
Why'd you help me?
To rid Dathomir of that parasite. What are you really doing here, Cal Kestis?
The ones who built this tomb, the Zeffo, they created an object called the astrium. It opens a vault on a distant planet. Inside is a list of Force-sensitive children across the galaxy. But the Empire is looking for it too.
What Empire?
The Empire. The one bent on exterminating Force-sensitive so no one can stand against it?
Then it will come for Dathomir before long, as the war did. I will help you find this astrium.
This place, it's
horrifying.
Entire platform is Kujet's sarcophagus. thus we have done it. Found the astrium.
Finally found it.
It is real.
Baron, this could be the key to the next generation of Jedi.
I'm happy for you. And your Jedi. But nothing can bring back my people.
After the Purge, I was alone for a long time. In hiding, I was scared that they'd find out who I was, or what I was.
What changed?
A very good friend of mine told me to go out and find my place in the galaxy.
And you listened?
Thank you, Prof.
Well, no. But life has this funny way of forcing you on the path forward anyway. Now here I am. Or at least expected.
A path forward. I will join you.
You will?
I've spent years waiting for a chance to avenge my sisters. I'm finished waiting. I wish to fight by your side. Night Sisters and Jedi do not travel together, but survivors. We adapt.
Damn straight we do.
Yeah, I guess we do. What do you think, BD?
Same thing applies to real life as well.
My crew, they might take a little bit of convincing, though.
Then we'll convince them.
Funny thing though, people kind of think that there's some sort of romance blossoming between Cal and Mirren, which isn't explicitly shown, but of course, fans always want to ship characters, which is nice. But look, I'm not against shipping, but seriously, believe me, there have been far weirder and more bizarre ships in the world. And even more so with other fandoms. So, Mirren, since you're now on our side, don't you think you want to lay your sisters to rest and not have them attack me? No? Okay.
There's no way forward.
There is now.
Did you raise the ones before, too?
I did. I wanted to see how you would handle Malicos.
You were testing me?
And you passed. Congratulations.
Are you gonna help me with this?
I'm sure you can handle it.
Poor Zeffo who fell trying to stop Sage Kujet.
This woman you travel with, who is she?
Cere? Wait, how do you know about her?
I have seen your companions. Malicos wanted me to attack them, but they posed no threat.
Cere, well, she used to be a Jedi. It's a long story.
I would like to learn it. I'll meet you at your ship.
Yeah, if you don't mind also laying your sisters to rest as well, but I guess not. I ain't dealing with this shit. Frame rate drop.
You found it.
Oh, well, who's this? What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'll be joining you.
Cere, Grease, this is Marin.
She's a witch, isn't she?
A night sister. Your fear is unnecessary.
I couldn't have gotten the astrium without her. We fought Malicos together. I trust her.
And we trust you. You will have to earn it.
Fine. Grab some seat. She didn't try anything funny.
Welcome aboard.
They like you.
I don't know what you're saying.
Audible binary. And thus we've gained a new ally, Marin. And of course, she also leads to the trophy, which again, in both Respawn games, like, the trophies were easy to get. Sure, it took a little trial and error to get some of them, but hey, it's good. Has a little more to the collection.
Where to go? Where to go?
I think we know where we gotta go, Cal.
This Cordova guy is really putting some wear and tear on my ship.
He always wanted to explore the whole galaxy.
And did you?
We explored many planets. Tombs and temples related to the Zeffo and Jedi. But I hit a limit. To him, there was no limit.
The poor crazy old guy was left alone.
He was always alone, even when I was with him. He cared about his work and the future more than anything else. He didn't have the time. He was always on the move. Bogano was the first place I ever saw that looked like he settled, even for a brief moment.
Okay, Grease, but first things first, I'm gonna change my lightsaber a bit.
Think it'll work?
It worked for Cordova.
You can make it work.
She's right.
Oh, hey, is anybody hungry? I was thinking of whipping up some scaz steaks. I'm sorry, am I interrupting?
No, Captain. And we couldn't have gotten this far without you.
Oh, well,
It's true, Grease.
thank you. Hey, I hope you get in there and you find that hollow thing.
Holocron.
Are you sure it's something you should find?
What do you mean?
The children on that list. If you take them from their homes to train as Jedi, won't they be hunted like you?
It has to be kept out of the hands of the Empire.
It'll help us put an end to the Empire.
Oh, hey, change of plans, we're arriving.
Oh, Grease.
Yeah?
I take my steak rare.
Huh? Okay, now we're cooking.
Oh, easy, greasy, beautiful. That's why I love it.
Hey, oh, wait up. I know you're about to get that hollow cron.
Nice. You remembered. You joining me?
Oh, no, absolutely not. No, I just wanted to say, you know, those kids we're supposed to find. They're lucky to have you.
They're lucky to have us. We're in this together, Grease.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hoping you'd say that because, you know, they're gonna need more than fancy magic tricks.
Oh, yeah?
Practical guidance, role model, someone to look up to. You know, ship flying's a complicated art. But that's only if I stick around.
I remember that.
Good. Good. Okay. Good luck, buddy.
There's something weird about this place. The energy is different here.
Yeah, it's different than Dathomir.
Yes. Dathomir is intricate. Its ancient power emanates from the shadows. Bogano feels more simplistic, and yet I can't figure it out.
Bogano is special. There's a reason the Zeffo built their vault here.
Where your holocron waits. Hidden.
What are you getting at?
This planet has remained nearly untouched for centuries. Were the lives you seek to protect really in danger before you intervened?
The Jedi retrain will help build a galaxy that respects and preserves special places like this one.
And that is their choice or yours?
We need each other to survive. Without the Jedi, I don't know if we can. We have a responsibility to protect them.
So you've said.
We're definitely not on Dathomir anymore.
No, we are not.
Is it how you imagined? The rest of the galaxy, I mean?
It is so vast. I see now my life on Dathomir was limited.
I felt the same way about leaving Bracca. The world can feel small when you're trapped by the past.
I think I will like my time aboard the Mantis.
First, let's see that comment. Oh, hey, Bears. What's up, man?
Cal, got a second? You've been through a lot to get here. But the vault is still an unknown.
Cordova put the holocron inside. That's what's important. I have to get it.
Cordova built danger into this test to protect it.
You're worried about me.
I don't want to train all those younglings alone.
I'll be fine, Cere. Plus, I've got BD with me.
I know. Just be careful. This might be unlike anything you two have faced before.
Thanks. We're ready. The both of us.
Take care of each other.
Again, further cementing BD as probably one of the crew, and probably the best droid in Star Wars. And again, the beach ball doesn't count. Hell, R2, the original OG droid. And I jumped off a cliff like an idiot. R2 is the original OG. Heck, even like the KOTOR droid HK is better than BD. And he's supposed to be an assassin droid. Literally every droid that's existed, whether they're a protocol droid, astromech droid, a little slicer droid like BD, and anything are all better than BB-8. All of them are better. I don't understand how the heck it's supposed to function. It's just old, but the science behind BB-8 makes no sense. I would have been fine if they actually used like an R4 unit or something, or like a newer version of the R series. Because I'm pretty sure if an R, it means it's an astromech. Heck, even the damn brawler droid K2SO from Rogue One is a better droid. And I lost my sense of direction trying to get to this vault. Oops. What's this other comment here? Yes, R2-D2 is number 1. BD-1 is a close second. That is right on the nose. But of course, Disney wants to push that. But of course, everyone wants. Again, we want merchandise of BD-1, and we want merchandise of Baby Yoda. Hell, fans have made their own merchandise, which obviously is better. But of course, Disney's pushing characters we don't want on us, and characters we do like. They say, nah, we're not gonna give you much. What was the other comment there? Let's see. Yes, absolutely. We don't even need him. But I wonder if our good friend is here. Nope. Just more bog rats. Oh well. It was a different bounty droid altogether last time I played. Last time I came through here. I forgot his name, but it was white and not black like Mitch Murda was. Well, we got our 3 Bogdo friends we gotta deal with, but let's just blow through them.
Something weird. This is gonna sound strange, but I think it's the astrium. The closer we get to the vault, the stronger it feels. Careful, buddy. We still don't know how this thing works.
Oh yeah, I saw the final part in that post-credit scene.
Here we go, BD.
It's like, boy, bitch, you fucking with my toys? You're gonna die now. That's the good gist of what I got from that scene. Man, that was too good. I haven't done that mission. I've just been trying to retrack through all the other stuff through all the other levels. But I'm gonna see if I can try to beat that later on after I beat this.
amazing. The vault itself is built like a giant holocron. And linked. Something about that wall. We're close. Let's check it out.
Again, people also forgot the fact that, yeah, not only do the Jedi have holocrons, but also the Sith have them too, but they're shaped like pyramids. Heck, even like Darth Bane discovered how to create the rule of 2 Sith with the... learned how to do the rule of 2 from Revan's holocron from KOTOR.
I offer this record of our civilization to those who will follow. Despite our wisdom and technological achievement, we face extinction. Dogma blinded us to the path of balance, and gradually we allowed our pride to corrupt us.
Just like it was for the Jedi and Sith alike, who basically delved too far toward the light and dark. And that's the reason why the old Jedi Order, they knew balance. If one was losing the balance of one side, they would have to get on one of the moons of Tython, Ashla or Bogan, respectively, which are both light and dark. Let's check that other comment you put. No, Bears, no I haven't. Again, like I said, even with like the first Doom, I know I love the game, but again, it's just, I mean, it's always hard to try to get all the collectibles, so that's why I'm having to retract through all the levels to get everything.
The greater control we sought, the further we fell into ruin. I lead the remnants of my people into the great unknown, hoping that we will finally find peace.
I shall teach them the ways of the Force.
Master Kestis.
We shall begin with physical preparation.
What is the Force?
Gather round, everyone.
Master Kestis, do you think the Empire will find us?
It's crazy. And in this entire hologram, the only non-human younglings you see are a couple Rhodians. And of course, Rhodians are the same species of a certain bounty hunter who we all know Han shot first. Good old Greedo. Good old Greedo. He is of the Rhodian species. But of course, Disney further altered that scene, only added one word, McClunky, and not like just putting the old version back in. Because again, the special edition original trilogy edits, there were some much needed changes, but other ones that were kind of unnecessary. You already know, like the foreground CGI, and obviously the only one that actually felt justified was how Cloud City was depicted in Empire Strikes Back.
It's the Empire!
The Inquisitors have found us. Master, shall we fight them?
They're coming!
To the trenches!
Keep going!
Protect yourself!
And this is obviously true of what happens near the end. It really plays a role in how the game ends and the choice Cal makes at the very end of the game. It's just. But then again, it'd be nice to see more. It'd be nice to see more adventures, or see Cal's adventures continue.
They're back! They're
searching, they can't have gotten far.
Target sighted. Help me, Master Kestis!
Moving in.
I think given the fact that since everything takes place before the
There will be others.
original trilogy, they probably phased out the Purge Troopers.
Got you.
Cal Kestis. Surrender now, and we may spare the youngest. That's right. On your knees.
What's gonna happen? Master Kestis, why? I want to go home.
That's just too horrifying. Cal's not wearing his poncho in this. Well, here it is. But Bears, if you're still watching, I'm definitely gonna.
Had a bad feeling I'd see you here.
Oh, how uncharacteristically prescient of you. Here I thought your greatest virtue was your dogged persistence as you stumbled from one debacle to the next.
Battle
Guess you made a mistake not killing me.
Hey, if you don't mind wanting to do it with me, let me know.
I wagered one meaningless Padawan against a prize that will win me the Emperor's favor.
You think I'm gonna let you walk away with the holocron?
Of course not. We both
Of course,
have
everyone
our
wants to lick the boots of
but
the
yours
Emperor
has
to
cost
gain his
you
favor.
the lives of all the Force-sensitive children on that list. as well as your own.
Like you said, Trilla, I'm persistent.
I've suffered far worse.
Help, BD!
With that thing. It's been through hell.
Don't go. We need to stick together.
No. I'm going to lure them away, and then I'm going to circle back. Stay with the younglings, Trilla. May the Force be with you.
Master! Don't leave us!
Trilla, what's going to happen?
It's okay. It's okay. No.
Now that was a pretty powerful scene. Interesting thing is Cere's gonna keep using that. I wonder if she's gonna use the same method that Ahsoka used to purge the lightsaber she uses in Star Wars Rebels. Let's see that comment. Okay. But yeah, like I said though, if Cere is gonna keep using that lightsaber that she uses when we get to the Inquisitor Fortress on Nur, which, if you look really closely when we get there, you're gonna notice a little something compared to another certain Star Wars planet we've been to.
Go get him! I'll get after him. Keep slipping away. I can't land a hit. This one's good. I'm not doing all the work. Got an intruder here. Copied loud and clear. Guard's too solid. Watch your aim.
Cere, I saw what happened between you and Trilla, what you both went through. I'm so sorry. I was arrogant, I was foolish. I could never understand what you went through. She has a holocron. I don't know where she's taking it.
I'm responsible for the path that Trilla is on. And what she does next is the cost of all of my mistakes.
Our mistakes are in the past. And it's all of our responsibility, and it's about what we do next that's important. You taught me that, Cere.
You're right. I know where she's taking it. There's a fortress where they take Jedi, where the Inquisitors come from. It's a place of torture. It's the place I escaped. I just never thought I'd be going back there.
Won't be going alone. I'll have a friend with you.
Mm-hmm.
No. I'll have a Jedi with me. Kneel. By the right of the Council, by the will of the Force, Cal Kestis. Rise, Jedi Knight.
Yes.
You are ready.
So are you.
Again, it really shows Cal technically had 3 masters. Of course, he had his original master, Master Tapal, Cere, who helped guide him on this journey, as well as Master Cordova.
I need a moment to myself.
Okay, I guess someone's up really up for talking, I guess. This is so random. Now we're going to Nur.
You holding up over there, Captain?
Me? No, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just a little tense. Not used to all this action.
Sometimes the journey is dangerous. Tensions are high. Everyone feels it. I've seen it in Padawans and Elder Jedi alike.
Oh, good, good. So you just sat there laughing at them like you're laughing at me. Everyone's having a grand old time.
No, actually. That's why I started playing the Halleck set when I was a Padawan. It was always soothing. Music does that, you know? Almost heals you, even when you're in the darkest place.
Oh, well, that sounds nice, actually. So you gonna play me a song?
Later, maybe.
I look forward to it. All right, we're here. Get in your chair.
So yeah, obviously again, 3 masters: Cordova, Junda, and of course Tapal. All 3 of them. They're all 3 of them are Cal's masters. I still like to see more of Cal's adventures in a further sequel.
This isn't good. With the defenses they got, our usual tricks just aren't gonna cut it.
I can help.
What are you thinking?
A ritual. It will hide the ship, I hope.
A ritual?
She has a knack for this kind of stuff.
Wait a minute. Now, hold on. Now, what is this gonna require?
A sacrifice. One of your arms will do nicely.
Wait, what?
Don't be so serious. Join me up front.
Hey, is that other planet in the background there?
Sisters, mother, lend me your strength. Sisters, mother, lend me your strength.
Doing it's working.
What do you think the odds are?
My money's on you, kid.
Let's go, buddy.
Once we're inside, I'll engage their defense level, and then sabotage their sensors so the Mantis can extract us. You find the holocron.
Shall we stick together?
I feel the pull. The lives of every child on that list are at stake. Whatever happens in there and whatever you see, don't worry about me. Just get it and get out.
Close in on the fortress.
It's time.
Notice that gas giant? And the other planet behind that. Okay, well, Bears, I'll kind of fill you in on it. That planet is those planets. It's in the same system as Mustafar. Okay, I guess maybe you're already onto that. Let me check comments. Oh, yeah. Again, this is the final level. Yeah, like I said, that gas giant. That's the gas giant that orbits the planet Mustafar, and obviously Nur is an ocean planet, a planet of water, and here on Earth is a planet of water, and obviously Mustafar is a planet of fire. And they're both orbiting some Jupiter-like planets. Which is most interesting. I like a little thing that they actually tied this planet to. But since Darth Vader saw his greatest defeat here, why else would they want to put another Imperial base in the same system? There's some more Stormtrooper dialogue, shall we?
Airlock 8 is clear. Listen to that water tripping. How do you handle that? I'd be running to the fresher every couple minutes. Hey, you hear me? Daydreaming or something wrong with your equipment? Sir, we turn down our mics in here. The water can be distracting, sir. Guess that answers that. As you were, sir.
Alright, there's a... What did you say? Yeah, just like like Endor and stuff. Yeah, because again, in real life science, there actually are plants even like in Avatar, because Pandora is the moon of a gas giant, and obviously, not to mention the fact that if there are satellites that orbit a gas giant, they obviously could be planets that are Earth-like, like ours. So it's a pretty interesting concept. I mean, either the planet could be just a normal gas giant like the ones in our solar system, or it could be like a brown dwarf, which is larger than Jupiter, but not dense enough to be made into a star. And heck, that's even like explain the science of Yavin 4 for New Hope, because Yavin, which is the gas giant, and Yavin 4, which is the planet that the base is on, it's most to assume that it's probably orbiting a brown dwarf. That Yavin is a brown dwarf type star. But the reason why the planet itself is the way it is because there is a lot of tidal heating, because Yavin 4 is being pulled by the main Yavin. By Yavin Prime, I think. That's the reason why it's being pulled and tidally locked. So there might be a lot more frictional heating internally of the moon's core. But that's probably the reason why there might be some intense volcanic activity, not much. But that's probably the reason why it's safer.
I'm tracking it. He's moving. Track him quickly. Don't regret that.
Cal, you there?
Yeah. Good to hear your voice, Cere.
I've located the holocron. Sending you the location now.
Got it. We're on the move. Think you can handle this, Speedy?
You, identify yourself. Incoming! I've got him! In pursuit. You can't overpower us.
What the? Up.